at least now my current information on the stream should be different. Like I'm currently 44 this round.
Team deathmatch. You are cleared hot.
Lead the way, I'll follow. Grenade! Watch out!
You've taken the lead.
Fire over here! Taking heavy fire!
We're tied with the enemy. We've lost the lead.
Enemy UAV overhead.
The enemy's taking the lead.
Grenade! Take cover! Change your mags.
Enemy artillery beacon active. Enemy artillery beacon active.
Switch your mags.
Enemy care package spotted.
Requesting recon flow.
UAV running recon.
Using attack. Grenade out. Flash out.
We're tied with the enemy.
Enemy bomb glider incoming.
UAV is low on fuel. RTB at this time.
Reloaded.
The lead is ours.
Friendly
Requesting
UAV
recon
online.
flyover. Throwing frag. Flash out.
Field is even. Fight for the advantage.
Bag their ass. Swapping mags. Switching mags.
We're tied with the enemy.
26.
Stand by.
Target down.
Artillery beacon ready. Care package inbound.
Using field upgrade.
Need some recon overhead.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Swapping mags.
The enemy's taking the lead.
Enemy artillery beacon active. Enemy artillery beacon active.
UAV fuel low. Turning to base.
Activating.
Friendly crossfire engaging.
Flash out. Grenade.
Fight for the advantage.
Reloading.
we can do. I will say so far, from what I can tell, it's not that great. They definitely need to work on the matchmaking problem before I even consider finding this game. Cool. I mean, basically, once this game comes out, I'm not going to be playing it.
Hardpoint. Control the target area to win.
Got your back.
Located. Lock it down. We control the hardpoint. We're taking the lead. Enemy controls the hardpoint.
Grenade out.
The enemy secured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secured. Hardpoint relocating.
Drop one. Watch out.
Hardpoint relocating.
Friendly whistle active. Friendly crossfire engaging.
Done out. Good you go. Septex out. Rush out. Snap that out. Grenade!
Hardpoint moving.
Deploying seeker drone.
Friendly UAV online.
New hardpoint identified. Move to secure. Hardpoint is secured.
One more radar's active. Slider. Take cover. Throwing grenade. Rush out.
Friendly artillery pushing out.
Trophy system out. Mag's going in.
Get to the hardpoint.
Switch it.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Get security.
UAV standing by. Friendly UAV.
UAV providing recon.
Enemy down.
Hostile UAV overhead.
UAV recon returning to base for fuel.
Swapping mags.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Down to my last
Hostile
mag.
ready.
Requesting attack helo coverage.
Attack helo ready to engage.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure
Mag's
the
going
target
in.
area.
Firing on target.
Enemy KIA. Swapping mag. Portable radar down.
Changing mags.
Artillery beacon online.
Firing on target.
Friendly artillery beacon out. Care package inbound.
Mag's going in.
I do like the PPS station in this game. There's so much I can do with this gun already. What did I unlock? I unlocked the stock for it. Videos move speed. Where's my mobility though? Current is still on.
Capture and hold the objectives to win. Securing Charlie. We are taking Bravo. Charlie's ours. The lead is ours. Bravo's ours.
Swapping mags.
Bravo's almost lost.
Drop the sniper.
Enemy to Bravo. Don't let them keep it.
Mag's going in.
Securing objective Bravo. We are taking Bravo.
Reloading here.
Friendly UAV online.
Let me see that. There you go. Okay, you know what? I'll give him that one. He's using a sniper revive, so.
Shooting Bravo.
Swapping mags.
Come on, teammates.
Securing objective Alpha.
Using attack.
Hostile UAV overhead.
We're losing.
I did not see him coming.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Objective. Fight back.
Dude! Teammates is going for kills. That type of shit pisses me off because
We are taking Alpha.
Hostile artillery beacon active. Hostile artillery beacon active.
Mags going in. Flash out. Sniper's down. Swapping mags.
Control Alpha.
Hostile UAV overhead. Artillery beacon ready to deploy.
Securing objective Bravo.
Artillery beacon online.
UAV recon online.
We are taking Bravo.
Mags grenade. Shit!
UAV is low
Coffee
on
set
fuel.
deck. Flash out. Grenade out. Changing mags.
UAV overhead. UAV standby.
Securing objective Bravo.
Dead yet. Need recon overhead.
UAV recon active.
Securing Bravo.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Got your back.
Securing objective Charlie.
Flash out. Mobile radar's active.
UAV recon returning to base for fuel.
Objective Charlie secure.
Throwing grenade.
The enemy controls Alpha.
Hey, safe side.
Objective Bravo secure.
Push out.
We are taking Alpha.
once I get my
Under attack.
PPSH leveled up, I'm going to destroy that thing.
They're lighting me up. Enemy spotted.
Don't let them take Charlie. Get it back. Objective Alpha secure. Enemy taking Charlie.
Standby. Hostile artillery beacon active. Hostile UAV overhead.
Requesting recon flyover.
UAV recon online.
We're losing Charlie. Enemy taking Charlie. Charlie's lost. Reclaim it.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Flash out. Grenade out.
Low on fuel. RTB at this time.
Enemy's taking.
Oh, and you fucking mined it. Okay, yeah, that's cute.
Friendly UAV online.
Flash out.
Alpha.
Standby.
Contact. Swapping
Securing
mags.
objective Bravo.
Need recon overhead.
UAV providing
Radar
recon.
grenade incoming!
Wow. Impressive, these little mistakes.
Reloading!
Friendly UAV online.
Fire me!
UAV fuel low. Returning to base.
Enemy shots fired!
Hostile artillery beacon active. Hostile artillery beacon active.
Fuckers are gunning for me. Mag's going in.
We are losing Alpha.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Target down.
Hostile UAV
Watch
overhead.
out!
Securing Bravo.
Grenade out!
Stand by.
Drop one! Requesting recon flyover.
UAV recon active.
Flash out!
UAV is low on fuel on TV at this time.
We are taking Bravo.
Taking fire! Grenade! Watch out!
Piss me off. Like, why are you camping, boy?
Drop one! Got unfinished. Mag's going
Hostile
in.
UAV overhead.
Alpha almost lost. Mission compromised. We lost.
Yes, the level of trash it has been trash. I mean, this type of shit where people are literally just. Okay, I'm actually gonna take this off. Because I'm waiting on getting some better gear. The armor piercing would be really good at this. I will say, once I start getting attachments on my guns, it's gonna make things easier. Of course, all my shit's gonna be the same. So, I mean, that's common with this game. So, of course it's fucking transit. Why wouldn't it be fucking transit?
confirmed. Secure enemy cache to confirm your kills.
Really? Oh my god. Fuck off with your stupid little shotgun.
The lead is ours.
I already hate this game because they made shotguns way too fucking broken.
Grenade out.
We're tied with the enemy.
Throwing grenade. Heavy fire. Flash out. Enemy down. Requesting recon flyover.
UAV recon online.
How in the hell did he hit that?
Grenade incoming. Target down.
Friendly UAV online.
UAV recon returning for fuel.
Requesting recon flyover.
UAV recon active.
Grenade out. Check your fire.
Fuel low. Returning to base.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Semtex out. Taking fire.
UAV overhead.
They're lighting me up. Destroyed that one.
Friendly UAV online. Enemy Wilson deployed. Enemy activity active. Enemy activity active.
Taking fire.
This ain't freaking fair.
Tanks going in. Grenade out. Swapping back. Flash out. Taking contact.
Enemy artillery
Flash
active.
out.
Enemy artillery active.
Mission compromised. Executed.
This guy's basically using the same gun I am. With how late it's gotten, I think I'm just gonna play one more match and then we'll call it a night. So, because it's like 11:19 where I'm at now, so. Thank you. A map I haven't. Oh wait, no, this is the map I played.
Team deathmatch. You are cleared hot.
Semtex out.
I already hate this game.
Enemy KIA. Mags going in.
Fucking sweaty bitches.
Enemy. Flash out. Dropped one.
Taking the lead. Nathan, fight for the advantage.
Package inbound.
Like, I mean, half the shit's not even fucking fair.
Hit him. Shit, I got rocked. Leaving fire.
Like that.
Friendly artillery beacon out. Friendly UAV online.
Secret drone deployed. Mags going in. Heavy fire. Swapping mag.
Oh my god, get a
Artillery
light!
beacon out.
Grenade out. Flash out.
Friendly artillery beacon out. Online.
Nice spawn camping, you little bitch. You have no nuts because of the
Swapping mag. Enemy KIA. Mags going in.
Enemy UAV overhead. Stand by.
Swapping mag. Need recon overhead.
UAV providing recon.
Friendly attack helo inbound.
Flash out. Throwing grenade.
Friendly UAV online.
Mags going in.
UAV is low on fuel. RTB at this time.
Push out. Flash out. Switching mags. Full on fire. Need some recon overhead.
Recon active.
Enemy artillery beacon out.
Semtex out.
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV fuel low. Returning to base.
Get in.
Mission accomplished.
I will say I do like the new cam. That's pretty cool. It's very cinematic. What does this unlock for me? Ooh, a magazine. What did I unlock? 45 round mag. I don't want to run that yet. I don't really need a bipod for this. So Alright, so I guess let's start with my thoughts on this. I'm not a. I already don't like how toxic this game is gonna look, so I do believe that um, because UAV spam is a huge deal, which allows people to essentially gain a full advantage. Let me think. What else? I gotta think. The graphics are nice. I don't like how brain rotting the beta feels. It feels a lot like that they were just trying to show how, or they're trying to give off a bunch of new mechanics. Transit definitely, it needs not only verticality, but it needs more cover spots. Um, and by cover spots, I don't mean like camping spots, but more like it needs more cover from like attack helos and stuff like that going forward. Let me think. The game itself feels decent, but it's kind of hard for me to kind of see where which way they were trying to go with it, because I mean they brought back the PPSH, which honestly I'm kind of glad they did. It's a popular weapon. It plays really good too overall. Very versatile. I feel that the M4 not being the starting weapon, definitely a really good play. I don't feel like where it unlocks at is okay. Not to mention it's part of a default class, which is not something I would have done. default classes you should be able to use to level up your current weapons over leveling up your base weapons. I did get a chance to play with the Deagle. I did not show it in this because it is part of a shotgun class. I also played with a shotgun a little bit. It's pretty cool. Leveling in this game is going to be a pain. I don't like 68 levels on a gun. I feel like that the max it should be is probably 30 levels. Like, there's optic, stock, barrel, muzzle, grip, ammo. Wait, it's optic, stock. It's optic, barrel, muzzle, grip, stock, magazine, and ammo. I feel like that it should be like 35 levels, and then at 40 levels, at level 40, you unlock the Apex attachment. I don't like 68 levels. I feel like that's kind of doo-doo. What else is there? I mean, 68 levels is overkill, and not to mention you unlock some of them. I feel like that once you unlock a certain part, it should automatically raise your weapons level to that point. I personally don't like that. It takes 68 levels to even get close. I've heard the Apex attachments are iffy. I haven't had a chance to try that out for myself. I'm probably going to be grinding a lot this week to try and unlock them to kind of show them off a bit. But personally, I feel like that there are some weapons that are going to be spammed, and I definitely know that the shotgun is going to be one of them, which is kind of stupid in my opinion because I feel like that there's also a lot more small maps in this beta. It's very sweaty. Um, there was a match before this that I was on, and there was a guy literally just. I wish that they would have fully gotten rid of the omnidirectional movement because even though it's cool and all, I don't like that they brought it back because omnidirectional movement, especially on small maps, you're just going to see people slide canceling, which I was able to do. I do also like the fact being that it's more like the actual like reload stuff now is a lot more realistic. So you've got like say I'm running my M4 and it's got 30 rounds in the mag. Well, I reload halfway, it gives me 31 rounds because there's one in the chamber. There's a lot of things that it needs to be improved on. I hate SBMM. I wish that they would have came up with an SBMM open matchmaking hybrid that would have given one better connection, but there's got to be some skill to it. SBMM just honestly needs to go. I've been playing BO7 and it's just it's stupid. I wish that they would have swapped back to at least open matchmaking where it's all connection based. I don't like the way that the teams are balanced. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't play good because BO7 has been prone to smurfing. Smurfing is a it's not necessarily a cheat. It's more like ways to be able to up your stats. You essentially keep creating new accounts to essentially reset your skill base. So definitely Ricochet needs to be updated to include smurfing as a means or as a bannable offense. I heard that they were supposed to be updating the Ricochet software to the point being where it's going to be on Valorant's level, which the Vanguard system bans hardware ID. I don't think that they're going to do that, but they should. Because BO7 has been wall hacks, some aimbot, some modded controller use, which I can tell, and smurfing, which is Activision has been plagued with it. So they really need to update Ricochet's software if Modern Warfare 4 is to survive. Overall thoughts on the connectivity? It's fine. I haven't had a frame drop much, but that's beta, so there's not a whole lot in the game. So I don't think that that's going to. I can't say for sure what it's going to feel like on that part. Because as you guys know, BO7 is prone to glitches where I'm getting like micro stutters in the middle of a match and I'm not even trying for it. What else is there? Do I feel that this has potential? Absolutely. It feels good, it plays good. The gun mechanics in this game are honestly the best I've ever seen it. But again, I wish that they would get rid of the omnidirectional movement because if it's MW3 style, MW3 and MW2 remastered did not have omnidirectional movement. I wish that they would have gotten rid of that. The omnidirectional movement really can kind of be a pain to deal with. I mean, I'm going to have to mess around with my sensitivity and pretty much everything else. I wish I honestly could just import my BO7 settings, which I'm probably going to end up doing, and then adjusting them as I need it. What else is there? I guess as far as, well, for one, they definitely need to have Ghost available immediately. I feel that Ghost would be better as a starting perk for your creative classes. Because right now, as the game currently stands, it's UAV spam right now. Not to mention, it takes 3 kills to get it. Just to get one. It's cheap. Not to mention, you have a portable radar as a utility. Well, no, it's not really a utility. It's a I'm going to butcher this, but you guys can correct me. Ultimate skill to your character. It's not a finisher. It's something that you could toss out. And I feel like that combined with UAV spam is going to be broken without Ghost. And I mean, so far I've been on the receiving end. I've been on the dealing end of it. It's going to be completely busted because all you need is 3 kills, and then you can start your UAV cycle. So I definitely feel like that needs to be fixed. Either that or either the UAV needs to be unlocked later, or definitely the snapshot grenade needs to go away. Those are annoying, and a hunter bot now, which apparently can mark enemies too. It makes no sense why they're giving you basically everything you need to see enemies through walls. And there's no ghost perk, so you really can't fight it. So, well, there's no ghost perk available yet because the max level is 20. So, a lot of things need to be fixed. Either the leveling system needs to be completely redone, or they need to bring Ghost in from the start as your starting perk for your created classes, because otherwise this game is not going to be fun at all. It's going to be UAV spam for like the first month or two, and then because they can again, you can combine that with other like utility pieces and stuff like that, like snapshot grenades in the hunter bot. There's no point to that. Overall, it does have potential. Again, the gunplay feels nice. It handles a lot smoother than MW3, but it's not as clunky as MW3. But again, it could use some just polishing. I'm still getting a lot of issue with control out of the gate. It definitely feels like that they upped the recoil on the M4, which in MW3 had next to zero. The PPSH starting with a 71 round mag, I mean, that's kind of dumb. I personally would have rather had the smaller mag first and then work your way up to give you a goal to work towards, but what do I know? The ISO Nightshade, it's okay, but I'd have to power level that gun to be able to say anything about it. The whatever their gun it was garbage. I didn't like it. The other AR that I was using, it was the Han. Yeah, no, it needs a buff. It needs a big buff to be able to be viable in competitive COD. The shotgun, of course, it's going to be stupid. I know what the Apex attachment is, and it's fire shells. No, it's not fire shells. It's explosive shells, and that's just going to be dumb as crap. So I definitely see flak jacket being the counter to it, but you could also counter it onto yourself, and you can get close to enemies and pump shot with explosive shells. I don't like the fact being that Scavenger can't replenish my tacticals and lethals. That that was something that I have to say BO7 did right, and I wish that it would be that way again. Because you would think that you're not just picking up the downed enemy's ammo, you'd also be picking up essentially what they had on them. But it doesn't do that, and that's pretty stupid. That I have to go back to essentially using an ammo box to get what I need, and I feel like that Infinity Ward wants you to rely on that way too much. It's like a crutch. The again the maps like Transit need work, a lot of work, because it's going to be shipment all over again. The spawn points are dumb. I'm going to state that much. They're all over the place. I don't really like it. In my opinion, it needs they honestly should suspend this game and fix what needs fixing before they can release it and put out another beta, because this is bad. I mean, the map design is pretty shit. there's no verticality. There's one map that has verticality on it, but it's got potential from what I heard. But at the same token, it's not available on the list. So, in my opinion, I feel like this game needs a shitload of work. There's way too much wrong with it that needs fixing, and it all starts. Activision Live really needs to up the Ricochet software before even releasing this game. There's just way too much wrong with it. Do I think if it's fixed, what would it be at? I feel like that if I had to make an opinion, the overall right now potential is through the roof. If it continues on the same path as it is now, it's going to be worse than BO7. I actually can say it will be worse than BO7. Reason is everything above. UAV spam, for starters, is a problem, not to mention with how cheap it is. I think in MW3 it was at least 4 kills to get a UAV. I mean, even that, but the funny thing is, everybody's creative classes start with hardline. So getting those UAVs going is actually even easier. If this stuff isn't patched, or some stuff in the leveling system isn't moved upon release, this game is going to be another failure. And right now, Activision can't afford another failure. BO7 sucked. Like, really badly sucked. And getting rid of like some of the advanced movement, great idea. However, again, it's back to basics here because there's no point. They should really take what they've learned from from what they did with with BO2 and MW2 and 3 and give it a nice, because if they brought everything, and I'm not talking about the remastered MW2 and 3, I'm talking like original Modern Warfare 2, original Modern Warfare 3, BO2, and just put them in a bowl and mix them up, and you can actually, when done correctly, it becomes a beautiful game. I feel that if Activision can't fix this beforehand, well, definitely Infinity Ward's got their work cut out for them. They got a lot of fixes that they got to do, and so does Activision. There's a lot that needs to be fixed before this game can release. I don't even think that they'll have enough time for it. Honestly, they honestly should push the game back till next year, because there's literally no point in releasing this game as is. Like, I'm actually scared, because this is going to be BO7 all over again. Because, for one, BO7's maps sucked. The only one that I say that doesn't suck is Nuketown. That's just because they copied and pasted from BO2. Except they made the spawn points a lot worse. And it's showing again here. And there's no spawn protection, so guess what? The second you spawn in, you're most likely dead. I think that the game, especially on small maps, it needs spawn protection. Like, I mean, like 10 seconds worth of immunity would go a long, like 5, 10, 10 or 5 seconds worth of immunity would go a long way. Make it kind of like mobile's Frontline, if you guys haven't played that game. If you guys haven't played COD Mobile, Frontline is a mobile exclusive game mode. And essentially what happens is that you got the same spawn points for, I believe, if you're playing core, it's for the entire map. In hardcore or in ranked, it's for half a map or for half the match, and then you switch. In that game mode, though, you always respawn at the same spawn point. And what ends up happening is you also get immunity. You can't be killed right out of the gate until after, I believe it's like 10 seconds. 10 seconds worth of immunity to get you out of that spawn point, which is actually worth the time. It's worth the effort. If they brought that into this game, that would actually be game changing, because then that would actually it would fix a critical problem. I feel like, because in MW3, shipment is plagued with spawn camping. Transit is unfortunately the same way. Essentially what happens is, in transit, there's a little point between the bus stations that's shaped like this, which one goes to one end of the spawn, the other one goes to the other. And guess what happens when you control that point? You control that point, you basically win the game. There's only one way to get around it, and there's a tiny hole. So this is essentially how it's designed. It's designed like a giant U, but there's a hole right there, going from one entry point to the other, which is created by a set of buses. You guys saw that in my game, in a couple times where I've played transit on this stream. Other than that, there's really no other way to get around it. It's basically what is called the kill zone, and it is the definition of said kill zone. There's really no point. There's no linear. There's no verticality. All it is literally the definition of brain rot kill map. It is shipment all over again. And people will go to that particular little box. It's basically a race to whoever gets to that box first. And that's something I've seen in maps like Domination. Someone's going to the only other places to camp in there is in the buses. Transit needs it definitely should not be released with the game. I feel like that they need to essentially scrap it and then rework it, because there is no way that this map is going to be played much, because it's literally the definition of high kill game. It's brain rot weapon grinding, and I hate brain rot weapon grinding. And the same goes for the weapons. So this game has potential, but in its current state, if it was released, I would have to give it a 4 out of 5. Actually, no, I wouldn't even give it that. I'd probably give it a 2 out of 5. Reasoning is because what's wrong with it, what's good doesn't outweigh what's wrong with it. If you're looking at it like that, that's a major flaw, which means if I'm rating it that low, and 2 stars is honestly generous. I've heard some people call it trash. I've heard some people call it's an amazing game. but I'm going to stick with my guns here, and I'm going to say it is a 2-star game. It is not a 5-star game. If they fix what is on this list, and they watch this video from start to finish, because this is going up to YouTube, by the way, and I will post this to my Twitch or my Twitter feed when I'm done, or when it gets uploaded onto YouTube. I believe that this game has so much wrong with it. There's not a whole lot of good to outweigh the bad, and that's a big problem. So, Infinity Ward, Activision, you guys got your work cut out for you. But thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all you guys' support. Peace out. Later, guys. Good night.